So for me, the reason why I went with like a DSO was just because there's things like DSOs do well, and there's things like they don't do well, right? So the things that they do well is they have capital, right? So they can give you a lot of perks like signing bonuses, 401k match. They can, PTO in some cases, and there's really like they're covering all the overhead, right, and the hiring and stuff like that. However, you are at the mercy of like your regional manager. Um, if there's something they want to roll out, if there's a new technology that they decide is best for the overall company, you have to basically go along with it,
Yep.
right? Now, this also is the same at a private practice because essentially if you're working with a private practice at a private practice, I think people like hear DSO and they're like, oh my gosh, like they're gonna be just like forcing you to do XYZ, which in some cases, yeah, like they are gonna do that, right? They're gonna be they're all about the bottom line. But what makes you think that like a private practice owner doesn't have to be profitable too? Like
Exactly.
what makes you think that the guy who actually is paying the bills, like and like your check is coming out of his pocket, what makes you think that he's not going to be on you or try to take stuff from you or he doesn't have the capital, right? Everything's on him. He has to do his taxes. He has to pay the light bill. If something goes wrong, it's on him. And that's the person that you have to trust to do your bookkeeping.
Yep.
So you do hear horror stories there as well, but you know in some cases if you are able to get a great mentor, um, and they have a successful practice and they have enough patience and they're willing to train you, that's a great situation.